from the School of Communication and Media. In Studio A on Montclair State's campus. The Red Hawk Sports Network's #1 trivia show. RHSN The Show. And here's your host, Vincent Pacone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of RHSN The Show, the Red Hawk Sports Network's first official game show that will test the knowledge of our Red Hawks. I'm your host, Vincent Pacone, and it's going to be a good game today. Today, we are lucky enough to be with the athletic sports staff here in Studio A. First, of course, we have Matt Deluca, our athletics communication coordinator. Then we have Justin Connolly, our sports information coordinator. And then we have Samantha Gabriele, athletics graduate assistant. So, guys, how are we feeling today? Are we ready for the game show?
Just born ready.
Yes.
Hey, well, I'm excited to have you guys on the show. We've had some athletes before. We've had some coaches. Never had the
We're throwing you a curveball here. Nice
I
jacket,
like
by the way. I like the jacket.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Too kind.
That doesn't get you extra points.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best here.
I like it. I like it. I'll go for it. Well, are we ready for the rules? All right. Well, there will be 4 rounds consisting of 4 questions each. Each round has a different category. The questions will range from 25 up to 100 points, increasing each round. If you get the question wrong, you lose those points. So, other contestants can steal. After those 4 rounds, we'll have a final question where you will be able to wager none, all, or anywhere in between of your points. Let's get into it. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, usually I have my questions outside, but as Matt saw, I have a nice jacket today and I have pockets in my jacket. So nice. So our first category is MSU Sports This Week. The men's basketball team won their first game ever against DeSales on Saturday. Who led the team in scoring? I think that's you, Matt.
Mike Jackson, 28 points, 12 of 16 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3.
Whoa!
It was just the name. It was just supposed to be the name.
A little bit of a hot shot there.
There we go.
Stole
That's
my
all I
notes
got.
right off my
I was
page.
going to say him.
That's all I got.
I was gonna say.
You're right, Matt. He had 28 points. He was 4 for 6 from beyond the arc. And actually, last time out against DeSales, he had 9 points and was 1 for 11 from the field. So a huge improvement for him. And we know how much work he puts in
my
behind
guy.
the scenes.
Yep.
Great personality. He's been on the show before. Big shout out to Mike Jack there. All right. Question number 2. Though football lost on Saturday to end their season against Muhlenberg, wide receiver Clarence Wilkins finished his season with 508 yards. Kason Campbell was the last player with over 500 yards in a season. When did he do that? Got to dig into the history here a little bit. Digging deep. Kason Campbell. Great player. Nobody got it? That's okay. I wasn't even here when he did it. 2019. Way, way back. But
I was going to say that.
2019?
No, you weren't.
I was still in high school. I was a junior in high school. So can't say I knew Kason personally. But great season for him. He had 504 yards that year. All right. Question number 3. Women's basketball had their home opener on Wednesday. Who scored the opening bucket?
I'll guess Olivia Vero.
No.
Dang it.
Vero did not get it.
I'm
Justin?
going to go with Alyssa Craigwell.
No. Matt, you can either pass or you can take a guess.
I'm trying to think who started that night. How many seconds do I have to think about this year?
I think you have about 2 or 3 more seconds.
I know who it is.
Just guess.
Nothing there. That's okay. It was Shannon
I was not
Hughes.
going to guess Shannon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shannon scored a
think of the last
3-pointer
name,
to
but
open up the game, their first game back at Panzer Athletic Center, which we love so much to broadcast from. And they played a great game. They didn't allow double digits any quarter. Very impressive for them. All right, our final question of the round. Volleyball lost to Stockton in the NJAC semifinals last Thursday. Despite the loss, NJAC Rookie of the Year winner Cameron Muse led the team with 17 kills. Who was second? Matt. Bryn Bautista, yes. Wow. And he's showing it off too.
I was going to guess Bryn, but I don't want to lose more points.
You didn't lose any yet.
Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry.
Well, Matt, you got 2 right on the day. Bryn did have 12, part of that amazing freshman class that performed so well throughout the entire year. Now, before we go on to round number 2, let's meet our contestants. First and foremost, we're starting with you, Matt. I mean, you've moved up in the hierarchy this year, new position for you. I mean, how has it been so far adjusting in your new role?
I mean, happy to have such an awesome group of people to work with every day, and they make coming into work a lot of fun. I definitely miss Pat Duffy a little bit, but you know, he's on to a lot of traffic jams in Hoboken, and we're over here vibing right now and watching our Red Hawks win some games. So it's been a fun fall so far.
Very nice. Well, it's always great to have you guys here. And Justin, you're coming into a new school entirely. How have you liked the Montclair atmosphere so far? How have the athletics been treating you?
Yeah, it's been great. You know, loved my time at FDU before coming here, but you know, I really have enjoyed my time so far. It's only been a few months, but working with the coaches, the staff, obviously the staff in particular, and the student athletes has just been a blessing.
And Samantha, having you on the show, you're working with 2 official workers. You're a graduate student. I mean, do you feel a little intimidated to have them put up against you?
I guess to an extent, but I played soccer here, so they're familiar faces, and it's just nice to be on the other side, and it's fun.
Yeah.
She's the real person who runs the office behind the scenes. Don't let her fool you. She runs the show over in the annex. Right, Sam? That's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, sure.
You run the show.
No.
Well, it's great to have you all on the show today. As we said before, you have been amazing up until this point and fabulous. We're so excited to have you for the rest of the year and as basketball season starts and to keep it rolling. Now, our next category is NJAC teams. This is something that I hope you guys know pretty well. Questions are now moved up to 50 points. Now, Matt, currently you are in the lead, and Justin and Sam, you guys are tied with negative 25, sitting in last place. But with 50 points a question, you guys can move up in the rankings really quickly. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, NJAC team, starting with question number 1, a little bit of a softball one here. Who or what is the mascot of Stockton? Oh, my goodness. I'm going to give it to you, Sam.
Osprey.
Yes, the Ospreys. That is the correct answer. 50 points. And look, just like that, you're right back in the positives. All right. Question number 2. What city are the Profs located in? Oh. Ooh. Justin, I'm going to give this one to you.
Oh, come
I saw
on.
Justin first.
I don't know what's him. I
We're
don't
gonna
know.
go with Glassboro.
Yes, Glassboro is the correct answer. Of course, the Rowan Profs. Moving on to question number 3. What school is set to join the NJAC specifically in football next season? Matt, I'm going to give you this one. That one was right there.
Vermont State Castleton.
Yes, exactly. Mont State University on the Castleton campus. All right, now our final question of the round. Moving through this one really quickly. What is the name of Rowan's mascot? Now, Sam.
Oh.
He said the question.
No,
Well,
that
he
was
had-
the question.
Oh,
I
go
thought
ahead.
people might have a little trouble with it, just figuring it out. Sam, what do you think it is?
Prof.
No, what is the
Oh.
name?
The actual
Prof,
name.
Prof is the mascot, but like Rocky
You
the
really
Red Hawk.
hate to see
Oh.
that.
What is
Right.
Rocky in the name?
Okay.
I have no idea. Nope.
Anything.
I'm gonna guess Pete.
Pete the Owl. Pete the Prof.
Pete the Prof. It's
Well,
a
that
Pete.
would
Doesn't have to
wrong,
be
too.
alliterative.
Any guess? It's a little play on words.
Oh, so you were on the right track then?
Yeah.
Nah, I got nothing.
Now, it is because a prof is an owl. It is who are you? Get it?
Yeah.
There we go.
I guess that's creative.
A little creative. I wouldn't say as creative as Rocky the Red Hawk. I like
I'm a
little
Rocky.
bit more.
Yeah, I'm a Rocky guy at heart.
Well, now we are at the halfway point right now. Our scores are, Matt, you have 175. Sam, you have negative 25.
Dang it.
And Justin, you have 25.
Not in the negative.
And Matt, I apologize, you have 100.
Oh,
You're right there. Now,
Matt, you're still
the
winning.
Olympics category, everything is 75 points. So, Justin, you can time that up real quickly. And Sam, you can come back in 2 questions max. All right, are we ready?
Go for it.
The first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece, which is why Greece always comes out first at the parade of athletes. What year was the first modern Olympics held? It's a while back, maybe a little bit farther than Case and Campbell's time. A little back. Any thoughts?
Remember my strategy. Just say LeBron James.
Nothing.
I'm in the negatives.
LeBron James was an answer. I think our last show or
Told
maybe
you.
the show before. It was. And we actually had his
Someone
picture up and
outgunned us.
everything. 1896. So a little bit before my time, a little bit before Case and Campbell's time. But way, way back. Of course, the next Olympics are set to be held here in the U.S. Probably some locations very, very close to the Montclair State area. Maybe we'll get some fun things going on here. Question number 2. Which American athlete won 4 gold medals at the 1936 Berlin Olympics?
Forget the last name, but I know the answer.
Oh, you're right there. Feel it.
No, I'm okay.
Matt's
I have a
out.
guess. I'm scared. Oh, Scott.
All right.
I think his name is Jesse Owens.
Yes, Sam, look at you.
There you go, Sam.
What a win. Look at
Wow.
that. Yes, he won 4 medals at the Berlin Olympics, of course. He
I
won
gotta get-
long jump. He won the 100 and 200 meter dashes, and he won the 4 by 100 relay. I ran track. I could never do that whatsoever. I don't think I could win a single one of these races, even if it was high school. All right. Question number 3. Going from 4 gold medals to now, who holds the record for most gold medals in Olympics history?
Somebody's got to guess.
I mean, I don't have to.
Right.
We'll go for it.
All right.
I'm going to go with Michael Phelps.
Yes, it is Michael
There you go.
Phelps. Michael Phelps holds the record. He has 23 gold medals in his career, and he is the first athlete to win 8 gold medals in a single Olympics back when he did it back in 2008. Of course, he came out of retirement and then would win a couple more. So, an insane athlete whatsoever. Question number 4, our final question of the round. Cassius Clay, later went by the name Muhammad Ali, won gold in the light heavyweight boxing at the 1960 Rome Olympics. In what city was he born in? This city also has a statue of him in honor of his legacy. Muhammad Ali, personally one of my favorite athletes. Any answer here? Oh, it is Louisville,
I
Would never
Kentucky.
gotten that.
I would
One
never
of them
gotten
got
that.
He's one of my favorite athletes. I have his the poster of him in my room of him with Superman. It's my favorite poster, and my roommate Luke Sirianni hates it so much, I bet. All right, we are going into our final round here of questions. It's Montclair State sport history. So the athletics department has put this one together, has put the answers together, and I've made some questions for you guys. These questions are 100 points. So quickly, our leaderboard is, Matt, you still sit with 100.
There we
Justin, you have tied him up, and you sit at 100 as well.
go. That was misleading.
And Sam, you're right behind. Half the score there, 50.
Okay, that's better.
Striking
Not
distance.
bad
You're good.
whatsoever.
Striking distance.
Right.
Yeah.
And of course, we are playing here for bragging rights, but also for an RHSN The Show t-shirt, which I have over here, which we'll get to give to our winner at the end of our final question. Guys, are we ready for our final round?
Yes.
All
That's
right.
right.
I love it. All right. Starting off with our first question. In 2018, this former women's basketball player won top 10 in All-American teams. Who is she? She was the last player to win it for this women's basketball team.
You know what? Melissa Toby?
No.
Oh, no.
Ugh. And Matt finds himself at 0.
I know the answer.
Uh-oh. I didn't.
Well, I'm not. I'm buzzing out of frustration.
Frustration. Total frustration over here. The answer was
Katie.
Katie Sire. Yes.
Yeah.
Nikki Carter won some awards in All-American, but she did not win top 10. Katie Sire won that. Now, question number 2. In 2021, Dorian Gashi won multiple Defensive Rookie of the Week awards for football. How many did he win?
Are we talking the spring season or the fall season?
Football. So fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Gashi.
I know. I feel bad that it's Dorian and I don't know, but.
Well, I just blew a lead here. You might as well take a guess.
I'm playing the safe game. You're under me.
Well,
Good
the
for Gash.
answer was 5. He would win 5 that year. He would win Defensive Rookie of the Year, and he actually finished 3rd on the team and 19th in the NJAC with 50 tackles to end the season. Played a little bit more. But moving on to question number 3. Coming back to volleyball, which we talked about earlier. Cameron Muse, in just her freshman year, is well on her way to the all-time kills record, currently held by Carly Waterman. How many does Carly have?
Idea.
Ooh.
Last rookie of the year that we had before Cam, but that's all I got.
Hey, there we go. Sadly, not the question. But the answer was
So specific.
1,149.
Never would have gotten that.
Very tough answer. Very tough there. But such a great career for Carly, and Cameron so far has looked like she can follow it up pretty well. All right, moving on to our final question of the round. Moving over to a spring sport here. The last time softball hit a walk-off was on April 27th, 2023. Which NJAC team did they walk off? Matt.
Stockton.
Yes, Stockton.
Dang it.
Wow.
That
Do you
was a
know
fun
how they
day.
did it?
I think Liz Mullen hit a single.
Yes.
Yeah.
Liz Mullen hit a sac fly to win a 2-1 game, and
Back in
it
it.
actually went 9 innings. It was the final game of the season. So, as we 100 for Matt,
Right
100,
back in it.
100 for Justin, and 50 for Sam. All right,
That was a net 0 that whole round.
so we're gonna have you guys put down your buzzers as the rounds are done, and we are moving into our final question. Now, as we said earlier, you guys can write down how much you would like to wager out of your scores. So, Matt and Justin, you guys can wager 100. Sam, you can wager up to 50 points. You don't have to, but write down that wager
All in
on
there.
your board
Before we know the question.
before you know the question.
Right.
Are we going all in?
What if we finish tied?
If you finish tied, well, that's
Do we
a good
have a
question. I'll need to
tiebreaker
go to the rule
scenario?
books for that
Yeah.
one to see what comes out.
Can we have like an overtime here? Like, how does this work here?
Oh, I bet we could have an
I feel like
overtime,
we
or
have to
you
go
guys
all
could both
in.
go home winners.
Yeah,
We're going for this.
Wow.
You could just run 100.
All right.
Oh, I don't think we show it yet.
Don't show it
Yeah.
just
Well,
yet.
we just-
Oh, we all.
You
okay.
guys will have 30 seconds to answer the question. And then after the 30 seconds, don't show your board as we are going. I will be coming over and we'll look at your answer and the board at the same time. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right. Our final question. Women's basketball has been on a tear this season. They are currently 3-0. When is the last time they've had a 3-0 start to their season?
I'm ready. I'm good.
Wow, Matt is already ready. Wow. I thought this was going to be a tough question. I quizzed a lot of people around here. They did not get the answer immediately. Matt's ready. Justin's getting set. Sam, you got your answer?
Yeah.
Everybody's got their answer. You guys, 30 seconds. So if you want to think it over,
We got 30 seconds. So what are we getting for lunch after this? No, I'm not. I'm asking. So we're going to Student Center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Student center. I want
What's
some
your
sushi.
favorite place to go in the Student Center?
my favorite
Yeah.
place to go in the Student Center?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. If it wasn't, well, I'm a big halal shack guy.
Sam got me on that.
Oh,
That
What,
way.
last
great.
week? Yeah,
It's
solid.
good, yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Really solid. Our other broadcasting intern, actually, Tim Glassstole and CJ Staniak, who are other RHSN broadcasters, really love Halal Shack. I know they go there. All right. Are we ready? Sam, we're going to start off with you. How much did you wager, and what's your answer?
I wagered all my points
Wow.
of 50, and I put 2018.
Okay. Not the correct answer.
Dang it.
Justin?
That was mine. Until
Oh, all right. Matt?
2016-17.
Wow. Matt gets it, and there is no tie today. I'm being told that we do have a tiebreaker if you guys would like to play one more question.
Do I still get the shirt, though?
Play just for fun for our
Yes,
final
just for
question.
fun.
All right.
Yes.
You want to know what? It'll be fun because I don't even know the question here. I'm going to put away my cards now. I'm ready. Charlie is the new women's mascot of the basketball team. Viral sensation on social media. How many followers does Charlie have? And you want to know what? I'll take a 10-point range on this one.
313.
313.
How
close am I?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
He could just.
Justin, do you have an answer?
That would be about 340.
340?
I'll do. Wait, what is the?
How many followers does she have on
followers
Instagram?
does Charlie have?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll do 375.
343 was the correct answer. So Justin,
oh, there you go.
you get the win here. Sadly, no prize comes out of it. We do, however, Matt, as you are our winner, we do give you the RHSN The Show T-shirt. Look at this.
It says winner on it.
Winner and RHSN The Show. So we ask you to go around and,
absolutely
give your bragging rights. A big one that we ask you to go. If you see Coach Palazzo, we ask you to go wear that around him. He's still very frustrated about his loss. Same with Mike Jack. He was sad on his loss. Now,
says winner on it.
I saw.
That's why my mom calls me all the time, a winner. So there you go.
Did you guys have a fun time?
I had a blast.
Yes.
Well, you want to know what? That makes me a winner in my book. So another great show and another great winner today as Matt Deluca takes home the T-shirt and bragging rights.
Good job,
Thank you
Matt.
guys for coming on the show. We had a fabulous time. And we can't wait to see you all around the games. And thank you guys for everything that you do from the bottom of our hearts to yours. But until next time, I'm Vince Picone, and this has been RHSN The Show. Good night, folks.